Hello, this is the United Man. My name is Shane Leonce. I have the $1,000,000 question for you guys. How do you get the man, Paul Pogba, to perform on a consistent basis at a high level? Right, so for all you stat stuffers out there, I have some stats for you. 341 games he has played in his professional career. That's including Juventus and Manchester United. He has scored on 68 occasions and assisted on 79. So, over those 341 games, every other game, he contributes either an assist or a goal. It's a pretty good ratio. Okay, and bearing in mind he's a central midfielder. However, football doesn't stop at stats. He may be a stat stuffer, but as we know, he's not a consistent performer. Just wanted to delve into that a little bit deeply. Very briefly, at Juventus, look at who he's surrounded with, and also when he plays for France. I'm just like everyone else. I look at him playing for France, the guy's a world beater. He's now a World Cup winner. Look at him when he played for Juventus, consistently a high level performer. It's the talent you surround him with. I've heard everything from he's not in the correct position. He should be playing on the left wing. He should be two guys sitting in front of defence and he can just go and have a free roll. I think ultimately it comes down to we just haven't surrounded him with enough quality. On occasion it's been Fellaini. It's been, well, I suppose you got Herrera mostly, Matic, Scott McTominay on occasion as well. If you look at those guys, if you compare them to the Bayern Munichs of the world, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Juventus itself, they don't stack up. And Pogba being our main source of quality, that's throughout the whole team. He's the only player, I'd say, in the whole Man United squad who has world-class ability, however, doesn't perform on a world-class level nearly enough. That being said, Juventus, he had Pirlo, he had Claudio Marchisio, he had, I think, Sami Khedira at a stage, Arturo Vidal. Those kind of guys surrounded him in the midfield, which allowed them to retain position and for Pogba to go on and flourish. At France, he's got Blaise Matuidi, N'Golo Kante. So if you look at it stacked up to the midfield that we partner him with, doesn't really stack up now. I hear people saying, well, he's supposed to be this great big player, so much talent and ability, which he does have. As I said, he scored 68 goals in 341 games and assisted in 79 occasions. He's got a ratio of contributing either a goal or an assist every other game. So he is contributing. But like I said, that's not enough when you're not performing on a consistent basis with the ability he has. That being said, the likes of Luka Modric, he's considered a world beater. He got the FIFA World Player of the Year for the World Cup, just gone. When he was at Tottenham, was he considered a world beater? One of the best midfielders in the world? No. He had to join Real Madrid and have the likes of Toni Kroos, Casemiro playing with him to be considered that and to be put up on that level. Paul Pogba has not had that at Man United. So, if you look at anyone on the world stage, there's very few times whereby they perform at such a high level consistently, with them being the only supreme or technically gifted player in the team. Even look at Man United's history when we had Paul Scholes, Roy Keane, Nicky Butt filling in on occasion. Those guys were beasts in there, but that was a partnership. That was quality that we had for a long period of time. One without the other still performed, but they didn't not have each other for a prolonged period. So that's my case in terms of if we're not going to surround the guy with quality, I know there's speculation with him being sold. I would much rather keep Paul Pogba, but if we're not going to surround him with that type of quality, then we may as well move him on because, it's a fallacy. It's not going to work. And we put him up there, Pogba should be a leader. He should be this, he should be that. Because look at what he's done for France in the World Cup. for me, he's not a leader. You can kind of see that over the time that he's been back at Man United. And when he was at Juventus, he wasn't a leader there either. He had great players around him and he had leaders around him. So he fitted into that category really well. But him on his own to then elevate and maintain and keep Man United up there, I don't think he has that in his character or in his personality. Ability-wise, unquestioned. But for him to do that on a consistent basis, I don't believe that's the case. So with that, as I say, the stats, yeah, they do tally up. I know he scored a lot of penalties this season, but it's his best ever scoring season. But it's not enough. You need to perform on a consistent level at a very high level to be considered the best. Ability-wise, I keep saying it, repeat myself, he's got it. However, you've got to do it on a pitch throughout the 90 minutes and through a consistent basis as well. Just wanted to touch on that because I really don't want Man United to sell him. I think it's a loss for us because he's our only world-class outfield player. I think the only other player you can call world-class on our squad is David De Gea. You get rid of Pogba, yeah, you're kind of going in the wrong direction. I understand we're looking at a rebuild, but you still need to keep your quality. I just really feel we're going in the wrong direction if we're getting rid of Pogba as well, or if we're letting him walk away from the club without at least showing him, right, this is the direction we're going in. This is our plans. This is, and literally not just saying, right, we're hoping to do this, Paul. Show him, right, this is what we're doing. This is who we've got coming in. And this is who else we're going to approach to look to bring in as well in the next couple of weeks, days. So, guys, tell me what you think on that one. And guys, I really want to do more of these videos. I really want to go into more depth. I want to be able to, I suppose, be able to really showcase all the aspects of Manchester United and the ideas that I have for this channel. So if you'd like to see more of that, subscribe, like, share the videos, and don't forget to press the bell so you get all the uploads as soon as they come up. Appreciate the time, guys. Take care. See ya.